When the upload is successful and the medical staff in charge of the diagnosis receives the notification, he or she can proceed with the diagnosis using the MiroView client software. After logging into the software, the examiner can identify the patient's data that needs to be interpreted in the List tab, in which the full list of examinations is available. Double-click the item from the list or click the Review tab on the upper left of the screen to start the diagnosis. If an incident needs to be diagnosed by multiple examiners, you can activate the item by clicking it, then right-click to use the Add Review function. When opening the Review tab, the patient's image data taken for 12 hours is available. The Review tab allows playing the video to capture and save the image showing parts suspected as afflicted. The first thing the examiner should do after opening the Review tab is to record the landmarks that distinguish the digestive organs. After finding the first image of each organ, one can set landmarks by using the flag-shaped landmark icon next to the play button, or by placing the mouse cursor over the image and right-clicking the mouse. Now, you can easily and quickly find the first image of each organ by adjusting the time bar with the mouse or using the arrow keys on the keyboard. Now, when the landmark setting is completed, move the time bar to the first image and press the play button to start the full image interpretation. Now, let's set the view layout. On the left side of the play button is a toolbox to set the view layout and play type, respectively. You can select the view layout with the toolbox positioned further to the left and choose whether to view the screen on a single, dual, or quad screen, depending on the preference of the examiner. The Range View function allows viewing the images all together within a specific range, while the Map View function allows viewing all images at a glance. Next, let's get into the play types. The examiner can adjust the playback speed, saturation, and brightness of the image for efficient reading. To adjust the playback speed, use the speed control bar above the playback button. The number above the speed control bar indicates the number of images displayed per second during playback, and then the reverse playback speed can also be adjusted here. The brightness and saturation of the images can also be adjusted. Click the circular button next to the landmark. Then an adjustment window appears like so. By raising the Elise level here, the area of a lesion is seen more clearly. Image improvement. HDR makes the bright areas brighter and the dark areas darker. In case more focus is required, the full screen mode allows for the images to be read in full screen. For the procedure conducted using a bidirectional capsule, the image can be read by selecting the camera direction. It can be selected through the capsule-shaped button in the middle left of the screen, and when running in dual view or quad view, you can read the images filmed by both cameras simultaneously.